rocking now. Just 1 minute, folks. One moment. Technical issue. What happens when you're live? Yeah. Well, everybody, welcome to Wilson's Clubhouse, your grandma's favorite streaming show. My phone is not ringing.
We're live, right?
I believe we are. Let me double check. Gotta love live.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We are live.
So we had everything set up as we normally do it.
Yep, 100% ready to go.
And we hit the buttons, and OBS is like, YouTube said no. Like, legitimately, it's like we couldn't transition because of like user rate limit or something.
Yeah, user rate limit. Too many people watching. There's one person watching. The one person who's watching, I think it's Gracchus.
Yeah, it's Gracchus.
Hey, buddy.
Probably, is he watching right now? Do we have him yet? I don't know.
It said one person watching. Oh,
yeah, we have no concurrent visitors right now, I think.
Let's see here. Let's get this all set up.
Should be up and going. I can send our IT guy. Who was that was who called us.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
stupid.
Once again, welcome to Wilson's Clubhouse. My name's Ed.
And I'm Brock.
This is your grandma's favorite YouTube show. Let's hit that intro. Okay. We're gonna give us 2 seconds of a hot tail to make sure we get this all set back up again, because we had to redo the whole jazz.
Yeah, we had to like make a new broadcast and yada yada. Not how we. It's stupid. It's stupid. And I'm making because we did that, we had to close out our chat windows. So
we had to open all the chats.
But I think we're good now.
I think we're here. We're ready to get into this. We are continuing our playthrough of Outer Wilds. Whoop, whoop. It's going to be a little bit different because the save got corrupted.
Yeah, so like when we started it up last time, it said something like, "Hey, your save was corrupted," and we're like, "Okay, we had never played before, but sure, like it's new thing." And then we logged in today. It's like, "Hey, make a profile," which it never asked you to make a profile.
It did not last week. No,
so,
it did not.
I don't know what that was about, but
yep. So we lost some of our progress, but not tons.
Not too much.
But we're back into the outer space adventures of Farty McFart. And because that's what we officially named him. And
Farty Fart Fart?
Farty Fart Fart. Hey Poppy.
When will then be now?
Soon. Very soon. This coffee's hot. Hot. I did promise my son one thing. I gotta do that real quick before we start.
Is it running into the sun again?
No, but it's not running to the sun. We've already done that. We're gonna fly out here. I remember. There we go. We're going here. Boop. Boop. There we go. That's where we're going. I promised my son we would fly, there it is, into those wormholes we saw in Brittle Hollow.
Oh, you want to go to Brittle Hollow and run into the black hole?
Yes. Big old hole. So tell me about your week, Brock.
So I honestly, let's see here. Jessica was off work.
Yeah.
Friday we met with someone. I can't even remember off the top of my head.
That person?
We
sure.
spent with Friday.
I bet they had a good time with you.
For sure we did. It's been kind of a crazy week.
Yeah. I get that.
I went to Holiday World.
Ooh, Holiday World.
Go to Splashing Safari.
How was
specifically. That? We had a good time because we wanted to make sure we had a good time.
What?
They are having, I guess, a lot of manpower issues.
Like everybody.
Like everyone. And so, like, we only went there for Splashing Safari. Like, that's the reason we went.
Okay. Is this the place with the black holes? I picked the wrong planet?
It is the right place.
Okay. Whoa! I almost ran right into the lava world. Okay.
So, inside the water park, like, half of the rides were shut down. Because they don't have enough lifeguards and stuff to run it.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
And some of the rides they had like, so there'd be like these two different rides. One would be closed, and then after a couple hours, they closed that one and opened up the other one. Wow. They were flipping which ones were open.
Was the lines real bad then?
Yes. So they're only open on the weekends now. I don't know if that's always been a thing or if it's because of the manpower thing.
I don't remember.
So that would probably help funnel more people to the same days, and then also
there it is.
Manpower issues. That's going to push more people. So the lines start getting really long. So we spent most of our time in the lazy river.
Okay.
In one of the wade pools. But we still had fun. I got a soft pretzel. It was delicious. I haven't had a nice big soft pretzel in forever. Probably a year or two.
Wasn't that?
No, like, okay. As far as the soft pretzels goes, I've had better, but considering how long it's been since I've had a nice big soft pretzel, it really hit the spot. Not $9 hit the spot, but it hit the spot.
Oh my gosh, $9?
Yeah. And then also the really cool thing.
Here we go.
Gracchus is all about that lazy river.
Okay. It fit in here. I don't know if the ship is going to fit in there, Steve.
It did. You're in.
Here we go. It's
a black hole.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't turned inside out. I thought, whoa. Okay. That's different. What? Why is the... Okay. Oh, okay. I just hit something.
Something we found out is that there's a part in the normal part of Holiday World, not Splash and Safari.
Yeah.
They have a restaurant area that is specifically gluten-free.
That was really good for y'all.
Yeah. So like my wife, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream, she has celiac, so she can't have things with gluten. And she was able to get a gluten-free funnel cake.
Really? I bet that made her day.
Oh, it did. It did. It was pretty good too. It wasn't a whole lot different from what I remember the last time I had a funnel cake.
Yeah.
So you have gone through the black hole at the Brittle Hollow.
I know, because we thought we were going to die, but we didn't, and now there's this destroyed machine here.
Yeah, so you're checking that out.
I'm going to explore. I ran into it's one of these turny door things again. Trees detected.
I should turn down the volume on the game a little bit. We're hitting the reds.
Oh my lord, there's trees here. Okay.
Pay more attention to our sound levels since I'm the guy who runs it now.
Come on, tech guy. Oh my lord. Trees?
The cool thing about finding trees in places is that it means you don't have to worry about oxygen there.
Hey, well this is
a thing.
Okay, where's the holder thing? Here we go. Welcome to the Whitehole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is turned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during a brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, the Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped.
Gracchus says that is a Vibracani spiral. I don't know exactly what he's referring to.
God bless you.
But that sounds...
Oh, these spirals here? Yeah, because they look like the shells and the...
Like, the golden ratio or whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Now there is an option you might be able to change so that whenever you get near that, it pulls that out. It automatically starts translating and slowing down time, so you don't have to like hold the button.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while, so I don't remember.
This must be the warp platform. This must be the align. But do I want to go back there? No, but this is a good thing to know. What's this do? Oh, okay.
So if you watch the way the waves of those lights are moving,
yeah,
they'll tell you what direction it goes.
Pick up the Ember Twin projection stone. Is this in this thing? Maybe? This looks like it turns. You want to turn this? Or maybe this is when it's telling... Yeah, okay. This is when it tells you when you're in the right position to warp to the planet. Okay, I got it figured out. This goes down. Go down here and check this out. Oh, it's tree land. Ooh. I can drop it.
That's the thing in your hand.
Pick this up. Oh. Oh. Gold! Oh my lord. Something's happening. Something is happening.
Yes, it is.
We are moving. Something is going on. There's the sun. What? Okay, we're supposed to go up? What is this happening? Oh, does it rotate us? And so when it make okay, so it's rotating. So when it does a full circle, we'll look up and we should warp. Okay, well, let's try this out. Here we go.
You're almost there.
So you had fun down there.
Yeah. And I got me a 3D printer. It came in.
Woo!
And as of last night, I've started printing. I made me a little benchy to help test it, and I have stringing issues, which I think is related to my retraction rate on my filaments. So I have done some tests since, trying to clean that up, make it a little better, but it's pretty awesome.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'm way far away from my ship now.
You know how to get back to it, though, right?
Whoa! Okay. Okay. Is this the same? Oh, okay. I guess I'm back now. Huh. The question is, what does all of this mean? I have no idea. Like, okay, I did this, I did that. Maybe if I pick this up, put it over here. I don't know if that's changed anything there.
But yeah, it's really cool that you can just take a machine with a spool of plastic, and then it heats it up and then makes any shape you kind of want it to almost.
Yeah, I see you fiddling and tinkering with that for a very long.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long to get it to where I'm getting decent clean prints. I can stop doing test prints and start making other stuff that I want. I already have I've already started saving STL files of things I want.
Oh, really?
Print. And I downloaded Blender so I can start modeling with it because I know it's really powerful for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I can bring this thing up.
But I don't know how to use it at all.
Okay.
So I tried to fiddle with it just a little bit, and I'm like, this is taking way longer than I want it to.
Okay, this was not shining like this a second ago. This is new.
So I had done some Autodesk Inventor back in high school. So I've been using I know how to use it, kind of understand how to make stuff, and I found out that they make a web app called Tinkercad. It's not like the most powerful tool, but like I kind of understand how to use it very quickly. And this one I made too small, but I actually made a little cube to do test prints with. Because I'm having that stringing issue, so I made it to test the stringing stuff. And I made this cube in I designed it in 6 minutes. Because I kind of had an idea of how to work that program and make something I want. The translator.
I was sitting the wrong button.
A little bit. There you go.
Oh, okay, I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. Departure time. Travel time. Charge. Step into the warp receiver. Okay. Okay, this is the warp station. Way far away from my... What is this? Feldspar space jetpack fuel. Annoying to shelp across the planet the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving it here. I checked with my little scout. I do to use it. Cornfells, you burnt marshmallow, and that scout's integrity reading said the piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, whatever you're reading this note, I'm sure there's bigger problems. So I'm guessing this is... There we go. Look at this, Nathan. You told me, not Nathan, Steven, you told me to go into the black hole, and now I've fallen into the pit of mystery.
This whole game's a pit of mystery.
The hanging city below 50 millimeters. Okay.
Just meters, though. 1 M is meter.
Whoa. Okay. Fill in the hole. A little itty bitty hole. I want my MTV.
Try and get your scout.
There we go. That's not what. Nope. That's not what I was looking for.
I think when you have it out, hold down the right bumper to pull it back.
That's. Oh, no. Not.
Probably one of the bumpers.
There we go. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this is not.
I don't think it's gonna fit through that hole.
It's a tiny hole. Oh, what's oh? Okay, wait. This is up, so there's gotta be a down. This is strange. Wait, are the aliens Mayans? This is like Mayan ruins. Okay, let's see what this says. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We're successfully recreating warp travel. Okay, cool.
I mean, warp travel is pretty dang cool.
I don't know how close it is to Anna's original design, but as long as that we're built works, and I'm delighted, I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clarcy, have you seen these readings? If you were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. In returning to the Whitehall Station, if you en route, meet me there. We can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay. Okay. This is a wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. I think I need that thing I dropped. Where's the thing I dropped? Got up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to put this in. Can we just put it there? Oh. Oh!
Girl.
Oh! Okay. Well, that's... Drop the scroll. Huh. Can we read the scroll?
When you put it in the triangle, it lets you read it on the wall.
Oh.
So when you pulled it out, see all the writing disappeared?
Oh. Okay. Huh. I can't hold two things at once.
Nope, you can only hold one thing at.
Uh-oh. Okay. I got 3 minutes of oxygen, my folks. Oh, here's stuff. What's this? That's a weird. Oh! Oh no. I don't know that shit. Okay, so we have oxygen. Have this shapy thing here. I'll run down here, put this in this, see what happens. Okay, it moves. Oh! Oh,
It did a thing.
It did a thing. Something has happened. I don't know what. We'll do a thing over here, see what... We'll make a sand pit. Okay. Oh, we got words. Okay. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Naomi are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from Whitehall State. I want to read all this stuff, but I gotta breathe. I'm gonna lose.
Time freezes when you're looking at the words.
Oh, good. Good to know. Okay, we'll just do this. So I've already told
See how it
Raimi.
kind of darkened the outside borders and stuff?
Yeah.
How you can kind of tell it's slowed down time.
Okay. These measurements can't be accurate. How can Naomi arrive at Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding the universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins, Ecuador. Oh, that's where we're going next. We're going to Ember Twin. Okay, here at once, you can see this. Okay.
Gracchus says, see statement. When will then be now? Soon.
I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested that and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Huh. Okay. Come here, guys. Wait, I need air. We're gonna run out of air. So where's my ship? It is
21 kilometers away.
It feels like it's quite far away. So we're gonna need to go to the warp station and just warp back to Treeland. Okay. Yep. Okay, hold that. Okay. Woo, woo.
Freeze detected. Oxygen tank refilled.
Oh wait, how did I get? You just sent me back here.
If you stand in one spot too long, I think it can reactivate and send you back.
Oh.
I guess some hair.
My hair. My week's been pretty crazy, actually. I'm back to work.
Yeah, you're back to work.
I am
right?
back to work. I am now a fully functional American, a fully functional member of American society.
Cracker says, need to get you a cesium beam, like GPS sats used for time.
Nerd.
Aren't we all nerds in this?
That's true. Yeah, if you're watching
conversation?
this, you're probably a nerd.
Just sometimes in different types.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to get...
Gracchus has been a huge help for me with my 3D printer. Even if it's just the bounce off ideas and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Or, no, it's not the way that works, dumbass. He says it nicer than that.
Okay.
Well, if you wait just a little bit, you're about to get teleported back.
No, but then I don't have my ship, and that's the issue.
Yeah.
That is the issue. So we're going to jump down here. We're going to grab... I think it's because we're spinning?
Poppy says not him.
Gravity.
He says he's not a nerd.
Oh, not you. You're not a nerd?
I don't know, man. I saw how much you played RF online.
Yeah,
I think some people would
I
argue
wouldn't-
you're a nerd.
I wouldn't,
Now remember, Ed, when you jump, and then you can use your right trigger as a thruster, and then if you hit the jump button more, you'll do like a booster, like extra strong booster. So if you need to get higher, you can like jump and then keep holding A.
Woo!
If you get high enough, you're not affected by the
Okay.
microgravity.
There we go. Okay, so we learned a little bit about... It seems like these guys have black hole teleporter technology, and it messes with time. Oh, too fast! Match velocity?
And if you lock onto it, you'll be able to match full. Can only.
Here we go. Here we go. In the hole.
There you go.
Okay. Whew. That was interesting. So we went through the black hole and we're still alive.
Yep.
Oh, it's one of the things.
One of those little crystals.
Yeah. Was that there before?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so we got... This is the white hole station. That's the black hole. This is... crunchies all around the black. Oh, what's this thing? Go here. Oh, no, that. Yeah, there we go. This looks interesting.
Oh
Excuse me,
my.
folks. Yeah, I'm back at work, and we have a new postmaster, and he's a cool guy. Not what I wanted to do. Just getting used to getting back into the swing of things.
And a new boss, so
A new boss,
things are a little
yeah,
different.
we're just figuring each other out, and here we go. There you go.
Yeah,
Look at
nice, nice running.
that. And so that would have been bad.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. So we're just figuring each other out, and you know, he's cool. He's a really cool guy, and I'm just working a bunch and getting everything set back up.
Yeah.
You know, I've been gone for 3 months, so everything.
Yeah, so you probably had to redo all your passwords for your accounts and stuff.
It's passwords, and then like all the stuff I do. There's a lot of stuff there you got to do maintenance on just to keep everything kind of running well, and so. You know, and stuff that new people just don't know that, oh, I do this every time. I do this every time. I do this every day. I'm done. So, ooh, a scroll. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Supposed to introduce him to modern America workforce. I quit. Nah, he's cool. He's really cool.
As long as he doesn't, you know, cut your hours. And...
Yeah, we're not gonna touch base on that. He's a cool guy.
But you said you're working more hours right now.
Yeah, I am working. That's why you guys didn't get an edit. You're supposed to get an edited video on Tuesdays. Didn't get it because I'm just working a bunch.
And you're back to work in general.
Yeah, so. And then we have a little. My life is busy, and so we're gonna be updating everybody kind of on what our streaming schedule is going to be. Thank you. Here in a little bit. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Oh, okay. But can I take this thing? I think this is gonna be I want to put this in our library, the galactic library. I wonder if I can fly back to. Yeah. Slowly floating away. Here we go. And, ooh, wrong button.
Gracchus says, it's a trap.
It's a trap. It probably, well, it's the great tower of quantum knowledge.
Also, yeah, since you have your thing, you can always just hit A. Once you have something locked in, you can just hit A anytime you start getting a little out of control.
Yeah, a little wonky. Okay, can I just put this in here? Okay, I need gameplay tip. Is there anything I can do with this thing in here?
In here, no.
I just drop. Boop.
When you discover new things, it will add them to your ship log to some extent. Like it won't have every transcription, but if you ever go to your ship log, it'll show you like where you can look at the different planets and what information you have found.
So I can't even drop this thing in here.
You should be able to. X.
No.
Oh, listen to that beautiful music.
I guess I'm not allowed to have scrolls. So just bloop. I can't even drop it in space.
Might have to land on something.
I need to get fuel, actually.
I really enjoy the music in this game. I'm hoping you guys are able to hear the music. I hope it's coming through to you guys.
Here we go. Up. Gotta get in the hole. Why do I have such a hard time getting in the hole? Here we go.
I don't know, Ed. Why do you have such a hard time?
I think it's just my controllers. I'm just not really good at playing games like this. I don't know.
No, to be fair, this game, like, it actually has, like, kind of a physics model that's more realistic. So your thrusts will just give you speed, especially in, like, the 0G.
Yeah.
If you thrust to go upward, you will keep going up until you thrust back down to cancel out that momentum. And that's why the match speed thing's really nice, because it kind of locks you in relative to the...
What is that? Oh, it's coming this way. Pretty. It's coming right for us. Okay. That looks like a supernova. Okay.
Wow, it's really big.
Yes, it's very big, and it's consuming everything. And that's there's my ship. Okay. We're just gonna go into space.
I don't think you're going fast enough.
And I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm assuming I'm dead. I'm not.
Yeah, this is what happens when you die.
Yeah, the time travel stuff. Well, what did we learn today, kids? Black holes bring you to a gun thing that moves around, a cannon station. They're worried about time travel, this alien race people. And supernova. And there's a Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Mm-hmm. Should I go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? What do our viewers think? What's the vote? Should Farty McFart go back?
Farty McFart.
Dude, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to go back to the... Oh, do I have to go into the black hole to have that happen? Vega zapped you.
Beeger.
Oh.
Beeger
Oh.
zapped you with an energy ball.
I thought it was, for a second, he just spelled Vegeta, like from Dragon Ball Z. Like, oh, he got me with the hoggy.
Star Trek, the motion picture, the
Oh,
Beeger.
they just tuned in. They missed the black hole. My wife says, so we just tuned in. Did you go into the Yes, we went into the black hole.
Yeah.
You guys missed it. But
He went in.
But I have to go back in.
Oh, yeah, you're going to go back to it?
We're going to go back to it. So I think that's the only way to get to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yes, we will go back to
really wants to see it. So yeah, you're going to head back towards Brittle Hollow.
Yep.
There's a black hole.
We're going to get that the Adventures of Farty McFartfart.
No mix, just Farty
I always say that, and he gets really upset when I say it wrong.
Well, it's not right.
I know. Farty McFart. Okay.
Kraken says, you can't handle the knowledge. Totally, Buck. You understand my thinking well. Well, I think we talked about the Star Trek the First Motion Picture last week, too. So
yeah, that one build. I think
kept it in the top.
There's a lot of the visuals that are with this. Okay, I'm not going to want to fly the ship into it. Dive into it so that I know my ship's here. Okay. Slow down. And then we want to go into landing mode. Okay. Here we go.
Hit a little hard, but
any landing you survive from is a good landing.
you didn't hit hard enough to damage anything. That's the important part.
Suit back up. Let's go. There was a hole. Where's the hole? There it is. Here we go. Oops.
That was kind of a hard landing, too.
There it is. Steve.
Black hole. He's going right for it.
Farty fart fart. Farty fart fart.
Going where no Earthian
This
has gone before.
is the other side of the black hole, Steve.
Got a white hole. You teleported.
Yes.
Look at your ship. It's 17 kilometers away.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the
And there goes the thing.
That's the great station. The whole station. Where is that the what is that thing? Oh wait. I need to target. Hit the wrong no, I don't want to target that thing. I want to target that thing. Thank you. Okay, let's get to this. And then we gotta find the
Now, be
tower.
mindful you are accelerating still.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I want to catch up with it, and then hold A, right, to match velocity.
You may not be able to do it while you have your thing out. Oh yeah, you're matching velocity. I can see it shows your axes of your thrust in the bottom left there next to where it says green.
This is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and we need to explore it. It seems like I'm not. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going. Oh, we're going too fast. 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 Too fast.
Oh, you didn't kill yourself, so that's
I'm not
good.
dead yet. Oh, what's this thing? Oh. Okay. Okay. Slow down. What's this? It's a very strange place to put light.
Yep.
But it seems like I can't do anything. There's this.
It's your ring.
Whee! Oh, okay. So can I not go through it? I can. Okay. Maybe this isn't the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe I went to the wrong place.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is this killing you?
Some of it's pretty fun. Some of it's pretty fun. And there's like some things that you get so close on and then like
You just
keep
see me.
going.
You just see me get bored, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something
No,
else.
it's not that you got bored, but like you're fixating on one thing or another, so you don't notice the other things.
Okay, this is gravity. Okay. Old jobbers. Maybe these things make gravity. Maybe that's what they do.
Maybe.
I think that's maybe. I think these are gravity guys. Gravity crystal. I like how the wormhole,
Like
the black hole, like skews the light.
Yeah.
Science thing. Black holes, light can't escape them. The gravity's so too heavy.
So, all the gravities. So much gravity.
Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to find. I don't. But without my ship, it's very hard to navigate. Around looking for the... Oh! How do these need gravity? Make any sense? Why would these need... I'm gonna probably die out here. Yeah, I'm gonna die out here.
Tiffany asks, don't you need fuel?
Yes, I do.
If you look, he is getting pretty low on fuel. He's got a fifth of fuel left and about half of his oxygen left. But don't worry, if he runs out of fuel, he can use his oxygen as propellant too.
Oh yeah. That it? Wait. Oh, that's the thing I was at. Surface integrity. Is it falling apart? Yes, I'm hurt. If you look at my character, he's all red. Like, oh god, that doesn't feel very
he's
good.
definitely low on his. He's definitely injured himself a few times by quickly accelerating towards physical objects.
Yeah. Okay. Oop. Well, I don't know if we're gonna reach this thing. It's way too far away. Yeah.
Well, remember though,
But if I get
you're
enough,
building up the speed.
Yep,
So if
speed.
there is I think the 12 kilometers saying the speed in which you're like the speed you're going towards it.
Yeah.
No, that's the distance. Your speed is the 201 meters a second.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
So you're
float in
slowly
space.
floating towards Giants Deep.
La, 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 la.
This should be fun. I mean, you're going
feel
pretty
like-
quick. You might actually make it. You do have
I
like
feel like the Apollo 13 crew.
it's
It's really funny watching Brock's face when you do something wrong. He doesn't tell you, but he kind of does.
Braxton says,
Oh.
what happens when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force?
I can tell you. Actually, I can show you. Watch WrestleMania 3, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. That's answers that question for you.
Or what happens when the Blob meets Juggernaut?
Ooh.
So you see those little lines coming off of it?
Yeah.
That's basically your movement in relation to it.
Like the
So
little
your
pointy
part-
arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got a lot of like
Okay. I'm
your
going away
movement is
from it.
way above it, so you may not get close enough.
Okay, so I need to do this then.
You're using your oxygen.
I know.
now.
I know. I'm gonna let go, and we're just gonna hope for the best. And I'm going away from it, so my best is not good enough.
You're now going away from it. You missed it. Your scout might get there maybe, or overshot it. I'm not sure. And
Ground
this is
control to Major Tom.
This is how Farty Fart dies again. Because he ran out of oxygen.
This is like nightmare fuel being stuck in space, no oxygen. Oh.
Yep. Oh. Did you hear that?
Oh my gosh, you can hear me dying.
You literally just suffocated.
Oh my
Poppy
lord.
says you get divorced when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Oh, that's sad.
Houston, we reset the problem.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages,
I want to pause it first, though.
it's that time. You guys ready? It's 7:45. You know what that? It's already been 45 minutes.
Yep.
Jeez. You know what that means? Boo! Morbidity Kombat. Super fighter. Fight. Okay, here we go. Here is our update for Morbidity Kombat week 3, 4. We have 161 days left in the weight loss competition. So here, if you can look here, number 1, big shout out to Dustin. He is number 1 at 5.32% weight
He's
lost.
already lost almost 20 pounds.
Yeah, he is.
I told you. He's going to be a
Dedicated.
contender.
Yeah, he is
He's
dedicated.
a contender.
I used to be a contender. I used to be a contender.
Which movie is that from?
On the waterfront, Marlon Brando. Oh, yeah. Number 2 is me. I lost 4 pounds this week.
Nice.
That was really nice. Got back on the diet train, and then I'm back at work. And I walk 11,000 steps at work every day. So Yeah, I'm looking to wait to slowly melt off.
I had a pizza Tuesday.
You had a pizza. I had a pizza
It was
yesterday.
Delicious.
But I walked 20,000 steps yesterday
No,
too.
but I didn't say I had pizza. I said I ate a pizza.
Like a whole pizza
Yeah.
on Tuesday by yourself?
Yeah.
You just like at home, like, I'm gonna eat this whole pizza.
More or less.
Oh, it's habits, folks. It's all about habits. I'm not judging. I love you.
I'm judging. I am judging
You
myself.
weigh less than me. Number 2 on our scale, close second is Bruce. Look at that. He's lost 12 pounds. That dude is killing it right now. Behind him is Russell. Lost 9 total. He's doing a good job keeping it up. And then we still have 161 days, folks. So if you're in the back of the pack, we still have plenty of time. We have Brock and Nathan. Brock has lost a pound. Nathan is back at starting. So Nathan, I think, is only on with us tonight. So Nathan, what's going on? What's getting in your way, my friend?
Life, man. I don't know. I'm sure he'll answer, but
Yeah. Well, that's your answer. What's going on with you, man? What's getting in the way?
I like food, and
I agree. I like food as well.
had some ability to maybe eat too much. So I
Mhm.
did.
I'm doing an 18-hour fast during the week. Brock, you and I will split an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. Like literally the whole buffet. Like that's your half. This is my half.
Have you heard? Gracchus informed me that they have a closer to a move date to Indiana.
No, he hasn't. I have not spoken with him often. I did not know that.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
I'll
assume this is okay information.
I
to
might
give out,
I might give him a call here after the stream for a little bit of a
but
talk.
it may be before the end of the year. Exciting stuff.
Dude,
exciting stuff.
Exciting. That is crazy exciting because it's September. So
Yeah.
there's only 4 more months left in this year. Yeah, life. Kids have been trading being sick. It's been so hot here. I haven't been walking. When you have kids, you wouldn't have this. You don't have this issue, Brock, but I do.
Yeah.
Kids bring so much disease into your life. If you don't have kids, you don't understand. When school starts, it's like a petri dish, man. It's just disease. It reminds me of like a London slum. You just go in there and I know they sanitize it and it's a clean place, but just the kids are touching each other and they lick things. My son licks everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he's watching. I shouldn't say that. But yeah.
But also, like, especially when you have a lot of kids, like one kid gets sick, who then gets the next kid sick, who gets you sick, who then gets your significant other sick, who then gets the first kid sick because it's changed.
And then you go to work and you get the work sick.
Yeah.
It is good to say moving company and such are already paid now.
So,
Dude.
December. He told me December. December.
Dude, we're going to be having a Hellfire Horseman Christmas. That's all I'm saying. When I say Hellfire Horseman, that's our old gaming tags when we were growing up.
Yeah, I even had a sticker of it on my truck.
Oh my God, my son.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Can I help you? Okay, my son just came in here to yell at
he
me.
just came in here to yell at you. You kind of deserve that one.
I did. Okay. So that's Morbidity Kombat. Oh, Gracchus. We have to have a huge blowout.
Yeah, we'll have to have a stream.
Yeah. We'll have to have like a big,
I don't know what we'll play, but we'll figure it out.
I don't know
as
either.
we get there.
We can fit 3 people in here.
Yeah.
4, it gets a little.
Yeah, 4 is a bit.
It's
much.
a little bit. We're not very big. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm so excited.
All I know is I think at some point. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Here, come
You
say
want-
hi to
you wanna come
everybody.
in and say
If
hi
you're
to
here,
everyone?
Come here, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
You gotta get
A
over
little
more.
farther.
A little bit more.
There you are.
Hi. Make sure to watch Stevie's Clubhouse. Bye.
He just came in here to promote his own channel.
That makes sense.
Oh, he's my
That
son,
adds.
ladies and gentlemen. Go, Bruno.
Oh, Bruno's a nice doggy.
My dog is here. He's just going to the vet today. He has dry skin.
Yeah.
He has to eat eggs and stuff. Oh, well. While we're here, we're going to do one more thing and then we can get right back into the game.
Okay.
I'm back at work, folks.
Yep.
You know what that means, right?
Means you can't stream and edit as much.
Yes, that means I can't stream it. Correct. We'll be talking about that here shortly. But we'll do this.
Oh.
Nope.
That's not the right
Completely
button,
wrong button. Completely wrong button. Here we go. I'm back at work. You know what that means, guys.
Jessica Fletcher is the angel of death.
Angela Lansbury is the angel of death. I am back on the Murder, She Wrote train. Ah!
Are you telling me
So
you watch it at work?
I do watch it at work. We're slow. I'm helping my customers. Everything's done. It only Murder,
Is
She
your
Wrote.
employer okay with that? You're
No,
announcing it on.
I don't. Wait. Okay, hold on. I don't watch it at work.
You mean like, oh, like your lunch
But-
break or something?
No, but being at work kind of puts me in the right mindset to watch Murder, She Wrote. How about that? There you go. That's the ticket. So I am on episode 87. There's 105 dead. She's at a rodeo right now. The episode I'm currently on, she is Murder at the Rodeo. Big news. Her nephew Grant, who is like the really big recurring character who always he always gets fired from his jobs, and his boss always gets murdered.
Oh wow.
His fiance murdered somebody in a freezer. Now, it was self-defense, yes, because he was a thief and he was going to beat her. But she grabbed a fish and killed him with a fish.
With a fish.
With a fish.
Was it frozen?
It was a
fish?
frozen fish. She
Makes
cut him
sense.
with the fins. It was like a big old trouty thing, and she grabbed it and sliced his chest open, and then he fell over and hit his head. And that's probably what killed him. But a fish. She attacked him with a fish. I'm only 2 episodes past last time I did the update, so it's not too far, but hopefully next time I'm hoping to be in the hundreds.
Yeah, so your next
week.
lunch break you can watch a little more.
Yes, my next lunch break. That is 100% right. A little bit more.
Well, you're saying something that like you're gonna have to go in, work some hours, and then you have like they're making you do like a 3-hour
I'm gonna
break
be
and then
having
come in and close.
They've changed my schedule, so I'm going to be having 3-hour breaks a couple days a week. So, I mean, if we want to talk about it, we can get into what our schedule is going to be.
Yeah, might as well while we're here.
Yeah, and then we get back to the game. The new streaming schedule is going to be Monday and Wednesdays. I'll be doing multiverses from 11 to 12:30 on Monday and Wednesdays. And then our Tuesday shows, we're going to do one more, finishing up Army of Two Let's Play through, and then we're going to take a break on that Tuesday show for a hot minute. And then we'll have our Thursdays, what we do here. And then you can get our Christmas Paranormal Associates on Sundays. We're still going to be...
We're almost through all the footage we filmed on that first day,
Yeah,
right?
the first day. Yeah, but we still have... We did a second one. And we have months full of ghost hunting. It's going to be good. What is it?
I mean, you gotta be quiet.
No, guys. You got... It's... Doing it once is okay. Doing it more than once is not. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's... You guys can go back in, okay?
Hey, Lorelai.
No, the viewers are fine. They don't need to see her. You guys can go. Thank you. I love you. Sorry, folks. But that's our new schedule.
Yeah, I think that was everything.
The Gizmo is coming to multiverses.
Just seen the thing where I have like Spike or something? Who's,
Yes.
like the gremlin? And
Spike and
I really hope they
Gizmo.
don't have like Gizmo turn into Spike because they're 2 different characters.
That's true. I've heard that they're going to be this. That's the rumor. I don't
They
know.
should have just made it Mogwai.
Sorry, Lorelai was upset. She couldn't be on. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, we ready to get back?
Yeah, let's get back to this.
Okay, let's get
'cause
back in this thing.
If you're only playing this an hour and a half a week, it's going to take you a while to get through this.
Yeah. They are locked up now. I really want to find the Tower of Power. No, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
That doesn't do that. If
That's falling to your death. Hey, you got an achievement.
gone in 60 seconds, I died in 60 seconds. Oh,
That takes talent.
what can I say? I'm a very talented man.
You know what I had to do to get that achievement on my Xbox?
What?
After I'd beaten the game, I hadn't gotten it during normal play.
Yeah.
I went and stood in the fire until I burned to death.
Was it the last achievement you had to do?
No, it was one of the last. Though.
Okay.
There's a few oddball ones, like especially some of the secret ones are a little trickier.
So wait, you can see your ship when you go through the wormhole. That means the wormhole's out there right now, right? You can't go through the wormhole and be on some sort of weird cross time thing, right?
Maybe.
We have the interloper.
What's that white dotted line?
Huh? What are you talking about?
So inefficient. So Gracchus says.
Oh, I just crash landed because I wasn't paying attention.
Gracchus says, so inefficient, Brock. Jumping off the platform was much faster. Turns out it is.
Okay,
But,
I damaged my ship because I wasn't paying attention. Now we gotta fix it.
Tiffany says Brock is fighting his tongue so hard. Hey, look, it's repaired. You got it. I go back again.
I was about to say, like, oh.
Yeah, when you first come out, the lifting beam doesn't turn on, so you can kind of figure out what's going on before it pulls you back into the ship.
We gotta get up and get a little bit out of this gravity here.
Yeah. Either do it when you're landed or when you're in floating, like, zero gravity space.
Okay, so you're right. There was a. Oh. Okay.
I need to stop saying things about the game. I need to just let you explore on your own.
Okay, we're gonna find this. We're gonna go to this thing.
In a little boat. I'm a fiddler. It's just who I am. So having little things to fiddle with is something I'll do.
Okay, so we're
My
going.
wife actually got me some fiddle toys for like Christmas. Well, she got a whole bunch of people, just like a bunch of different random stuff, and one of them was a fiddle toy.
Gracchus, if you can fix a spaceship that fast, why is no tech today repairable or even? I listened to some podcasts about politics.
Yeah.
And they were talking about this is something to talk to Nathan about. The Artemis? Am I saying that right? The Artemis rocket? The new rocket they're going to try to get people to the moon with? That they had to scrub the launch?
You can autopilot it.
Oh, thank you. Maybe you can give us your thoughts, Nathan. Gracchus. So they're going to launch this one rocket, send something into orbit. Or no, they're going to send something around the moon a couple times and send it back.
Okay.
And then in a couple years, we're going to send another rocket and try to send somebody back to the moon.
Awesome.
Is it? We've already been to the moon. Nothing new is happening.
Yeah, but when was the last time we went to the moon?
50 years ago, but
We have so much more tech and new stuff. Like, we could do so many new experiments and figure out stuff and whatnot. Wait, what is that?
it is a satellite. It's that thing on the dot that was going around and around.
That was not in the game when I played. I wonder if it has something to do with the DLC.
I discovered something new.
I bet you that's tied to the DLC.
Okay, Gracchus, yep, because they didn't test if it could be fully fueled. Does anyone think that our culturally,
So wait, they
we haven't moved anywhere in 60 years? Not culturally, just like as a nation, like nothing's really changed.
Lots changed,
A
but
lot's changed, but has it? We don't have flying cars. You have a phone and the internet.
I have a thing that fits in my pocket. I can access almost all of human knowledge. That's a pretty fancy thing.
I know, but it's okay. Yes, velocity match. That's wrong.
So let me get this straight, just so I understand. So they made this rocket, and then they had to scrap the launch because they couldn't fuel it all the way because no one tested to see if it could be fully fueled. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
But this is the thing. Do you know how long it took us to get? Maybe Nathan would know this. I heard it on the podcast, so that's why I thought it was interesting. How long it took us from when we started the Apollo program to finally land somebody on the moon?
How long?
It's like 8 months.
Oh yeah.
We started the program and we sent somebody to the moon in like 8 months.
Okay, but that's the start of the Apollo program. But how about all of our space?
It was like
flight?
a year when JFK started with NASA
When he
and
really
gave them the
started
money.
funding it?
Yeah, it was like a year.
Well, I saw a thing, and it had basically a timeline, and it showed from when the Wright brothers did their first successful flight to us landing on the moon, and it's like 30 years or something stupid like that.
We haven't done anything in the last 50. We made the space shuttle.
Well, a lot of that funding's been probably cut.
I know, but
No, there's still so much more for us to learn by space and stuff, and like,
what is this?
I don't know. This is new to me.
It's wood. Barrel. It's.
So it
What
looks
does
like
it
it's
say?
Herthian made.
Okay, it's a giant camera. I'm assuming it's a camera, because this is a lid.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Connected
see it. I
to-
see it.
Yeah, connected to a pulley. to see if there's anything I can.
Graka says, "Hey, people fly every day and are very high out there."
Oh, here's the recording.
Yeah,
Play the
nice.
recording. Gobo here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hoffles, I do work. You know, I wouldn't mind having it being a satellite. Peaceful out here among the distant stars, the soft velvety darkness, but it's a yawn. Awful nice for naps too. All right, the lens. This is the big satellite that was taking that pictures last week when we went in that one building and had all the satellite pictures around the universe.
Yeah.
All right, little satellites, see what the trouble is. Everything looks okay. Ground control, no dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out there.
See, I never found this, and the fact that it showed up on your map as with the dotted line makes me think that I would have found it if it was. Actually, I know because like there's an achievement for finding everything, and I never found this. I have that achievement, so this must have been added later for some reason.
Huh, okay.
Which, to be fair, when I played the game, it was like when it was brand new.
Yeah.
And I think I remember seeing like patch updates where they fix stuff, and then some like, hey, maybe we didn't have quite enough clues for this one thing, so we may have added a few things, or it has to do with the DLC. One of the two. Rex says, yeah, and now we are going backwards hard. Cannot get anything because no one makes things. We have a war on fossil energy yet. It's required to make the green stuff that cannot power even one house.
It didn't come up over here.
No. Oh, it's because yours is not set the top
Yeah,
chat.
I'm just concerned. You know, and everyone's so excited about it, but I'm like, really something to get excited? Like, I get it.
I think space exploration is pretty exciting.
I think space exploration's great. I just don't think it's anything new. Shouldn't we be trying to do more, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, we haven't done that in, 60 years, so it's a
True.
good starting point.
True. Oh, okay, we're going back here.
And also, the size of space is freaking massive, so do some tests on something close again.
The idea, of H.P. Lovecraft and, space doesn't, the universe doesn't care, universal horror and all that stuff. Yeah, that's
Cosmic horror.
Yeah, cosmic horror, thank you. Yeah, we're looking to do a station on the moon and in its orbit.
I think that's cool, and it could also be a really great jumping off point for other things, too.
I mean, that would be okay.
I mean, just look at some of the stuff Nate's done in a Kerbal Space Program. You build the huge stuff out in space. Take it up in parts, build it up there, then.
Okay, science guy, you're watching this. Welcome to Wilson's Clubhouse, your local science channel. Space elevator. Is that, what am I doing?
I have no idea what you're doing. I think you've gotten distracted in the conversation. Graka says exactly in reference, I'm pretty sure, to the building in space.
Is a space elevator a real thing? I know in science fiction it's there. I think I read somewhere that, the possibility of, am I going towards it?
Yes, you were just going so
okay.
fast away from it that it had to throw a bunch of
Okay.
boosters to clean up the orbital directions.
I figured it out, folks.
Can you give me like one of those paper clips or something?
Yeah, sure. So I was thinking, we need to make a space elevator, but then it'll get bombed or something. But and then we can make it'd be easier to bring cheaper. I think the price, because the price has always been the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, back in '71, Nixon pretty much cut funding to everything, and that's why we went with the shuttle, because the space shuttle could be reused.
Yeah.
The Apollo, the capsule,
Oh,
the one time, it's all just one time use. Okay, we're back on Timber Hearth. This is our home planet, right?
Coming in hot.
No, don't want to hit those buttons.
Nice little garden.
What's this here?
Graka says it is, but is it practical? It could be, but it would be destroyed quickly by nearby people. Or nearly anyone. So yeah, that's the big problem with the space elevator, is it's a big target that can be easily attacked by terrorists or something.
Anything.
Other political parties.
Oh, it could be an accident.
That's like
or it could be. Yeah.
Nuclear power. I really kind of hate how much the nuclear power scare has happened because like it's fairly clean. It makes a lot of energy and stuff.
Good landing, El. Look at that.
But it does, you know.
Good landing.
There is the whole like there's radioactive material that's waste. But I mean, you know, it's not as bad like emissions wise besides, you know, that or whatever. And, but
I read somewhere the footprint of a nuclear power plant compared to a coal
Like
burning
coal power?
power,
Yeah.
even like natural gas burning power, is exponentially better.
But between Chernobyl, which is a whole mess of a thing that wasn't, I mean, like, yeah, it was a nuclear power plant and it happened, whatever, but like, it wasn't just because it was nuclear power. That was a whole lot of things that added up to a bad situation.
Correct. Really want
Which-
to watch that Chernobyl. It's on HBO.
Which hopefully we can learn from and not run into those same pitfalls.
Well, Great Britain just said, because you think, ladies and gentlemen, if you think inflation and energy prices are bad here in the States, try Europe.
Yeah, some of that stuff's real bad.
Natural gas in Europe is 1,000% higher than it was last year. Now, that all has to do with the conflict over there, but what is going
yeah,
on?
they get-
What is going on? What is going on? What is this?
It looks like you died. To be honest, I was fiddling. I wasn't watching. I probably should watch. We're on stream to watch your play, and I should have been watching. But for a while there, you're just cruising in space, not doing much.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to explore, and then
You died.
something happened. I hit the. Did that supernova happen again? Does that supernova happen every time?
I maybe know what killed you.
Okay.
I don't know 100%, but Germany is going back to burning wood for winter because they get a lot of their gas pipelines from like Russia. And stuff,
Yeah, and
isn't it?
the green energy program, they pretty much shut down all their nuclear plants. They were really nuclear, and then
But wait,
there's a
isn't
big
it-
pushback
I mean,
against it.
especially compared to a lot of other stuff, nuclear's kind of green, right? I mean, there's
Yeah,
waste
I
and
don't.
stuff,
I wouldn't
but-
understand why. Yep. Yeah. Good thing they shut down all those nuke plants. Oh, we're just gonna go natural. You're right. I'm super all about nuclear. I think we should, in the United States, we should have a government fund that's helping fund nuclear power plants.
I mean, the green stuff's really cool too, and I think that more research and development into that is totally a good thing.
I agree. I just don't think we're close enough to it yet.
I learned an interesting thing about wind turbines the other day.
Oh yeah.
So, one of the hazards of wind turbines is because of like the way they work and whatnot. They create like really low pressure air pressure zones behind them.
Is it about birds? I think I read something
No,
about this.
it's bats. And if
Oh.
a bat flies into it, it can cause its like the blood vessels in its lungs to go pop.
Really?
Yeah, like it,
Wow.
it can affect birds too, but it's not as bad.
I read somewhere that you can, for wind turbines, if you paint one of the turbines a color, it saves like 90% of the birds that get killed by it because they
That's
see it.
because of like being hit by the blades.
Yeah.
But this is not even being hit. If they just fly behind it because the low pressure areas behind it will just cause them to die.
Oh wow.
Which is like something I never even thought about.
This is different. This is kind of cool. Welcome to the tree. Oh, a little thing here. Boop, boop, boop. Church research notes. I detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. So it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know which about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it. But hopefully, studying the signal in the grove will be more about. Okay, we need to
Yeah.
find this signal.
I feel like,
We need to figure out this quantum grove.
yeah, so I think one of the things they added after launch was more stuff about the quantum stuff. I think some people were having a hard time finding it. And others. Gracchus says, nuclear power is one of the greenest steady state power sources we know of today. And wind turbines also cause ELF, extremely low frequency waves that travel through the ground too. You cannot hear it, but it can cause issues. That makes sense. So like slight vibrations and stuff.
Yeah. Little caves. I'm
Like,
now
I-
spelunking.
I would love to have a solar setup to make it so I don't use as much power from the company.
Oh,
I'm,
Nathan's doing a whole thing. Last time I talked to him a lot, he was doing that. He wants to set that up for this new house.
I wish Indiana hadn't changed their law where
That's
they
so
don't have
dumb.
to pay back like same rate. noise.
You're not a giant corporation. Okay. That's like some sort of god chant or something. Weird. Hold up. So it's going away from me?
Yes, right now. That one you're currently looking at.
But this
But you
way,
see
right?
the different bars are different signals.
Oh,
And as
okay.
you get more in line with it, they get closer. They close in.
Okay. We have a half an hour left or something like that. My goal is to figure out what this thing is. Can I lock on this noise?
No.
Okay, so let's get back to the ship. We're gonna find whatever that is.
You're not going to look in the valley?
Very curious. He's gonna get so aggravated. I just left. No, it's just noise.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, bro.
I want to find this giant poo rock. What is this? Strange.
Greg says, it is far cheaper, easier to insulate your house and use energy-efficient devices than to build a massive solar and battery system. Oh, I agree with that. It'd still be cool.
Yeah, that was the thing when I was talking to him. He was like, "You just need to see how much power you use and try to use less." I'm like,
Yeah.
fair
To an
enough.
extent, yep.
The quantum fluctuation.
But, I mean, I just got a 3D printer, so if anything, I'm going to be using more power.
Oh.
Although my print should be done by now. Be done by the time I get home.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was a short print. I was only going to mess like 10 minutes of it, so. Like, ideally, you probably shouldn't run a 3D printer at home by itself with no one there in case an issue happens, especially one that might be a fire hazard.
He gets home, there's just like filaments all over the place. It's like, okay.
Hey, there's a thing where like it can get messed up and you just have a whole bunch of string. Just stringed out plastic. Gracchus makes a joke of 350 watt hours per print. I mean, it may not be horrible. I think that's high. I don't know how much it is. I mean, it heats up the bed to 60 degrees Celsius and the extruder is 200 degrees Celsius.
Really?
So what is that, like 600 degrees or something? No, like almost 7? Quantum fluctuations. So yeah, once you start finding a type of signal like you have now, the quantum fluctuations, you can actually specifically sort just for those.
Yeah. It's this way. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. We're gonna find it, folks.
Going towards a dark bramble there?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, where's
Dark
my
bramble right
music?
there.
it's not there? Oh, it is there. Okay, it's at the dark bramble, ladies and gentlemen.
One of them is. That looks like. Well, wait, no, that one's not a dark bramble.
Ah, kid bumped my 3D. Yeah, I'm playing. You read.
Yeah, I can read it. It bumped my 3D printer camera, so now I cannot see how my print finished while sitting here at Dart Wars. Dart Wars? That sounds interesting.
Art Wars.
That's some sort of like tourney for dart throwing?
I'm imagining what a dart war is. Do you have to throw them at each other?
I hope not.
That'd be awesome.
dangerous.
I would watch that. Is that live streamed?
I mean, I guess you could get like Velcro tipped darts. And...
It's past that. Oh my lord, where am I going? That's it. That's gotta be it. No, it's the Brittle Hollow. I was already there.
it doesn't look like it's quite at the Brittle Hollow, like maybe in the gap in between. Who knows? I don't know. I need to be quiet.
I'm intrigued.
You have 2 different signals lined up right now.
Mario. Nerf Indoor Arena. Ah.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think he was telling me a little while ago that him and his kids do a lot of stuff with Nerf.
Nerf. Oh, you and Bruce Richard are gonna have a good time.
Great time.
He has made so much of that stuff.
Nate has shown me some of his 3D prints of the upgrades he's made to his kids' Nerf guns. It's pretty crazy.
They have one of those here. They have one of those in Indianapolis. That actually just opened.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you see ads for it on Facebook. Oh man, my kids are decked out with Nerf battles. Multiple automatic guns, extended mags, hoppers, lithium batteries, the whole.
Yeah, he's telling me one of them, they put a lithium battery in it, and like, the kids played for like 6 hours, and the battery was only at 50%.
Wow, that's a good battery. It has to be the black hole. Yeah, it has to be the black hole that's making that noise. Yeah? No?
Foam Warriors.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, Brittle Hollow is right in front of you.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be quiet. Fiddle.
Okay, now I'm moving away from it, so this has to be it. Okay, we're going to. I want to land. I'm going too fast. Don't break.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Woo, there you go. Look at that.
Kind of soft landing. That works.
There we go. Oh, no, I won't do that. There you go. Okay. Where is my? It's in the core. Oh, this is a real house. Hello, anybody home? Housekeeping? Intergalactic housekeeping.
Nate says he had to upgrade the flywheels that grab/shoot the balls as the stock plastic ones started stripping out, and from the increased torque and RPMs.
So are you like murdering other kids? Like you're going to thing like, okay, guys, ready? Like, oh my god! It's like we freezing paintball. Ooh. Okay. What? I think I'm in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, you tease.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to not run away from that before it finished doing its thing. Every time you ever put something in the thing and the waves started forming, you'd run off of it.
You're sitting there getting aggravated.
I'm like, I wonder how long it's going to take him before he doesn't get off before it shows him.
Wait, does it? If I jump, does it? Wait, maybe if I just stay in the square. No, okay. I was trying to be a smarty pants. That's asteroids. That means the supernova's happening soon. Oh man. As soon as I get something interesting going on.
There's definitely times that you like be open world exploring and then you'll find something and you may not make it through it all, but now you know like, hey, I should go right back there at the start of a new cycle.
I'm at a shuttle. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule for you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which we were at before. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction. Bells. I'll see you soon. Is the person named Bells?
Yeah, so if you go, so like you see this one that says Solim on the left, go to the previous one.
Oh,
yeah, it says Bells.
Okay.
This is like you're reading the conversation between two people or multiple. So like anytime there's a branch, that's a continuation of like a conversation.
Because I was like, maybe that's how the aliens say goodbye. Bells! 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 Bells to you! Ooh, Potter. Oh, okay. Oh. That's,
yeah, it's shoving you up into the ceiling. Graka says 130 feet per second is the maximum allowed, and so they do an average of 125 feet per second.
It's as fast.
He is within tolerances of what's
within the
allowed.
allotted time.
Yeah.
Don't get upset.
He just gotta hope the one time they like want to check it, it's not one of the times it's the one in the little hot.
Yeah. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Activate gravity cannon. Now, we're almost to the end of the stream. Can we do a little rules?
Okay, what do you think?
The shuttle is currently resting on the quantum moon. Okay. I play a little bit outside of stream just so I can. Or do you want me to just play everything?
I mean, we lose some of the fun of being able to watch you explore and stuff. That's why I told you, like, do we want to do this as a stream or do we want to do this as a recorded video?
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm happy we're doing it. Oh. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Big now? What happened?
Giant Steve.
Oh! What was that? Okay, let's do it again. No, up!
Give it more thrust. Oh, you can only do the super boost every so often. So if you look up next to your fuel, there's a little sidebar that says 100%, and that's how much super thrust you can do.
Okay. No!
Oh, you know where you're going, right?
No! Ladies and gentlemen.
You want to know a really fun fact about the black hole at the center of Brittle Hollow?
What?
If you do it right, you can kind of just keep orbiting it.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's something here. Bring that back.
Graka says, like a champagne supernova in the sky.
Champagne supernova.
Yeah, about that.
It was invisible. The game is cheating.
Is it invisible, or is there just not much light hitting it from the
It is
direction you're coming
invisible. There's a programming issue.
So I'm just going to go ahead and read Nate's last one and go.
Where's that elevator? I told Bruce I want to make a merch with the FTR first merch.
Okay.
Where's the elevator? Yeah. It's like an elevator coming down to crush me. Oh.
You really just makes me want to play the game too. Like, it's been just long enough too that I don't remember all the details.
Yeah.
I've been debating about playing it again so I can play the DLC. Because I don't know if the DLC, how much the DLC is like a continuation. It depends on how fast it clears out.
What?
People say you don't know if you have enough time.
Yeah, to get to Brittle Moon, go through the wormhole.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you forget to put your spacesuit on or something, it can end a mission real quick.
I'm so excited to know that Gracchus is going to be back here in the Hoosier state much sooner than
Firing retro rockets. There's actually a little eject button too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in the bottom right.
I need to find a hole big enough for my ship.
Just remember, if you keep thrusting, you're going to eventually be going away from it.
I know. I did that.
Probably fit through that hole.
We're in a tree. Okay. Let's see. Down. down, down. Okay, that works. Go.
Bloop.
That's the dark bramble. Where is that the space station?
Greg says $4,000 a month for 6 months. You can buy a lot of house stuff.
A lot of house stuff.
Not 100% sure that's what that's in reference to, but
Okay, where is? Maybe it's in a different part of the orbit now. Cause there's that. It was over this way. The dark bramble. I want. That's so aggravating.
so sometimes some of the people have mentioned coming back to Indy versus staying out here and paying rent plus mortgage.
Rent.
Maybe he's renting his current place.
Okay, maybe.
And then since he's already bought the house here in Indiana, so he's paying the mortgage on it too.
Oh yeah. It doesn't make fiscal sense. You are correct. So aggravating.
Watching you struggle and aggravation is like a little fun. The parts I'm really looking forward to is when things start clicking.
Nothing is clicking right now. It's all chattel.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just run to the. I've got what, 2 minutes? We'll just run to the bramble real quick. Okay, that's get that thing out. Oh, played a board game over the weekend. New board game
What'd you play?
called King's Dilemma.
I saw that sitting in there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a legacy game, which means like you can only play it once, and the game changes when you play it.
Yeah.
But you basically, it's like Game of Thrones-esque, as in like you're playing a great house in medieval times, and you're helping to rule. Gosh, what is this? Rule a plan. Okay, we're going in this. Go in the hole.
Going in the hole.
Yep, going in the hole. Well, I'm damaged, but.
You are in the hole.
Am I in the hole?
Yep. Dark bramble. Oh, that should.
Fog. That is a hole over there. It's fun, and you just vote and try to rule a kingdom.
And it's one of those games where you're probably like talking to each other a lot, trying to like strike deals or whatever.
It's a lot of negotiations. It's a lot of fun. It was a really good time. And Tiffany played. Tiffany doesn't play a lot of board games, so
She told me I asked her because I figured we didn't have the time.
Oh my God! Ah! No! Ah!
See, I told you we have plenty of time.
Oh my Lord! I was truly scared.
I thought you were just playing that up.
No, I was not. When I play games like this, like I really relate to the character, the first-person character I am. I feel them. I just got eaten by a giant space fish.
So Ed asked me earlier if he can play this game some when we're not on stream. Which, giant space dragon.
Yes.
Close, but not quite.
What's the Earth? What's the serpent that eats the world tree in Norse mythology?
Oh yeah,
Y'all know what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
I
Anyway.
will say, if you really want to play this when we're not streaming, what I would be okay with you doing is going to the observatory and checking out the observatory.
Okay. And I think
The
going to the notes and reading the notes, I'll be a little bit more brain.
Maybe
wise
like
on
right
picking
before
up.
a stream or something, like
Yeah.
the day before, through the notes again.
Yep.
Because you didn't stand around there, but the observatory does have information
Okay. That's
about
good.
stuff, so you can go and look around. And,
Okay. Well, that's it. It is 8:30, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. That means the end of our stream. We want to thank you so much for joining us today. As always.
I want to fly the ship. Can I fly the ship?
Yeah, you can fly the ship. Here. We'll just. As always, remember, please like and subscribe. It helps us with that YouTube algorithm and doesn't cost you a penny. And when you do,
this is so weird to me.
when you do hit that subscribe button, do it with your nose like this. Eskimo kisses. Like I told you, Mondays and Wednesdays from 11 to 12:30, I'll be streaming Multiverses on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Thursdays, you can see this wonderful little YouTube show. We'll be continuing the exploration of this game in Outer Wilds. And last but not least, on Sundays, you can check out our Christmas Paranormal Associates, which is fun. I really enjoy making it. And we're about to start hitting our role playing. We started role playing in it, and I'm really excited to finally get to those episodes. I actually might skip our last one we did on the first because I don't think it's that interesting, and go right to the role playing. So I think that's fun. But thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you watching us and hanging out with us. We love talking to you folks. And anything you got, Brock?
Nothing off the top of my head. What did Nate say there at the end?
Outer Wilds is aiming pretty well on the deck.
I'm guessing it means playing.
Yeah, it's playing very well on the Steam Deck. Yes, the Steam
which is
Deck.
awesome. I'm glad he's playing it. I'll have to send him some messages to talk to him about the game too. Okay. I love this game. It's so good.
We love you. Take care. We're out.
All right. I'm slowly working on my orbiting.
It's coming right for us.
I have lost it. I was fighting your thumbsticks because I use inverted and you don't. It's just fine. It's just not what I do. And so I
Take care, everybody.